What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to go over an Audusd loss. I actually hit my stop loss throughout, obviously go over the trade, why exactly I was seeing what I was seeing, where I executed, and obviously where I got out of the trade as well, obviously at the stop loss level. Now, obviously very, very important to go over the losses, because that's where you're going to learn the most from your trading and everything like that. And me being very transparent, I just think going over losses is the best way for you to improve as a trader, because it's all well and good when everything's going well, right? But when stuff you're going to take losses, simple as that. So you need to be going over your losses, see where you could have improved on, and any kind of tweaks that you could potentially make. But as long as you followed your plan, there might just be no tweaks. You're just going to take that obviously loss, because the market is obviously just going to do what it's going to do at the end of the day. So let's hop straight into this. So as you can see, I was looking for buys off this level, and as you can see, it hit my stop loss last night. Obviously with me recording this, however far down the line, right? So as you can see, so let's go into why I was looking at this trade. So let's hop to the daily. So as you can see on the daily, we are in a really, really nice uptrend that we like to respect. As you can see here, 1 wick here. Let me grab the circle tool. As you can see, we like to reject, and when we reject this level, what do we like to see, guys? We get usual buyer's momentum into the market, as you can see. Even again here, buyer's momentum, as you can see, into the market up to these levels. So we have been pretty bullish. Obviously, we had this huge mess down here, which is obviously a news move. It retraced that pretty quickly, so that didn't really invalidate my trend. So as you can see, hopping down to the 4 hour, we then went into what we call a bullish channel. So we were just bouncing kind of between this area, get down to these levels. We tend to get buyer's momentum, come up, and as you can see, we're kind of just doing this pattern of bulls, bears, bulls, bears, bulls, bears, right? Going through the motions here. And as you can see more recently, the market has ended up coming down. I've had an alert at my level here saying, you know, we could have a potential buy opportunity here if we get the rejection and the close, where as you can see on the 1 hour, we actually got the rejection, the close above, and then I actually entered on this candle here, the break above. We got another retest of this trend line. We broke back above this level, to which obviously I was hoping that we'd get the rejection, as you've seen previously, and then start taking this trade up to the final target, the highs up here, and then first target at this big support level, support and resistance level, as you can see here. But unfortunately overnight, we got basically bears coming down to this level. We did get the rejection off the SL level, but overnight, as you can see, about 3 AM, we got the close underneath this level, in which my trade got stopped out. The reason why I have this as my stop loss level, if we go back to the 4 hour, as you can see, I was just looking to break these lows. So if it had broken these lows, I would have been out of the trade. And as you can see, we've broken those lows. So, and obviously broken the big trend line on the 4 hour. So we could even see this go further to the downside. But as you can see, my risk management was way on point. As you can see here, this is almost a 10 risk to reward ratio trade if we were to obviously get the full target, which unfortunately didn't really play out into our hands, and that sort of thing. So obviously a really, really nice setup, and risk management way on point. As you can see, this was literally around I think it was around 25 pips in the end. Yeah, 25 pips SL, as you can see here, for a potential 125 to 127 pips potential on this trade. So everything checked out. Obviously, we had used the history to see obviously what this trade was going to be doing, and everything like that. And obviously had as many confirmations as possible to make sure that this trade was going to go the way that we wanted to go. And unfortunately, just a scheduled loss. This is why stop losses are so important. It was just a, obviously, not too big of a dent on the account, easily made back within the next trade, and everything like that as well. So you're going to take your scheduled losses, but as long as you have stuck to your rules and you've stuck to your plan, then that edge that you use for your strategy is going to come up on top in the end. So I think that's very, very important. So yeah, obviously takeaways from this trade, I don't think I could have done anything differently. As you can see, we have identified the big trend. We've identified that obviously we do like to get the big rejections, obviously of this level. We are bullish. I was looking for buys, essentially. And as you can see here, we got the rejection of the trend line. I even waited for the retest, got the close above, as another confirmation, and unfortunately just didn't get the move that we wanted, and now we've completely broken out of structure. So who knows what this is going to do, but I'm sure this will shape up for another trade that obviously we can take throughout. So yeah, guys, always really, really good to go over your losses as well as your winning trades. It's very, very important. So make sure you journal them down, because obviously as you're going through the learning process, you are going to pick up things that you go, oh, okay, I didn't take that into account. So you need to take that into account for next time. So it's very, very important. I hope you guys found this insightful. Of course, I am going to be on the charts looking for the next amazing opportunity, which of course you guys will see in a further video, I'm sure. So take care, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.